With reactions trailing the release of 137 abducted students of their primary school and government secondary school, Kuriga, in the Chiku local government area of Kaduna State. Well, according to the defense headquarters, the students were rescued in Zamfara State in the early hours of Sunday through the joint efforts of the military and local authorities. The governor of the state, Uba Sani, received the students on Sunday evening, promising that they will continue to receive psychological counseling and proper medical supervision.
Shortly after the release of this children, I saw they come to question this man, whether they call Shikai Gumi, say they need to ask some question concerning this bandit matter. Because now if everyone come out, contact Tinubu, say, make it bring the money, may they take pay the ransom. Now Tinubu could say lie to lie, say lie, say he no go pay. So right now, fingers on the point to this man, right now. All fingers are pointing to this man that there is something about him and the bandit. How true is this?
I mean, there's a lot of questions about whether or not they were 138 or 137. In that same video, a young girl who the governor spoke with said that they were 138, but unfortunately, one of their teachers died. Well, Tinubu, in a post on X, wrote, I once again assure Nigerians that my administration is deploying detailed strategies to ensure that our schools remain safe sanctuaries of learning and not lairs for wanton abductions. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Well, Atiku Abubakar commended the efforts of those responsible for the release of the school children and called for the strengthening of the security architecture around our schools. His tweet reads in part, we also do not need to wait for the next incident before putting mechanisms in place to forestall it. To this end, I recommend the strengthening of the Safe School Initiative that prioritizes the protection of schools, especially in the areas that are most vulnerable to mass kidnap of school children. But above all, there should be an overhaul of the security architecture to meet the demands of the threats facing us. Well, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, in a series of tweets, said the reports of the students' release is reassuring to the nation and their parents. He thanked the government and security agencies for securing the release of the students, urging that every Nigerian must be safe. His tweet reads in part, we must ensure that every Nigerian is safe in Nigeria by not giving terrorists any operating space in our nation. No Nigerian should ever be a captive or hostage anywhere in his fatherland. I encourage every Nigerian in the midst of these dark and fearful nights in our nation, where danger seems to be lurking on every corner, to remain hopeful for the new dawn of a secure and safe nation, the new Nigeria, which is possible.
Look at one of the stories you're going to do. Look at the Binance case. How can somebody that is arrested in the Nigerian detention escape with another person, and there were guards there?
Yeah, you can speak about the Binance case.
The truth is, you will know.
Yeah.
And from investigations, there should be some level of complicity.
Yes.
Let's not deceive ourselves. How can somebody held by the Nigerian states?
Apparently, he had his passport, his international passport with the DSS. But obviously, you can escape if you apply for another passport.
I heard
obviously.
he escaped using a Kenyan passport.
Oh, with a well, we're not sure about that.
I mean, that's one of the
reports. That's what they're
saying,
yeah.
So how can somebody held by the Nigerian state escape? So there's a lot of complicity across the chain.
Right.
Another question is, I remember when something like this happened under Olusegun Obasanjo, that Charles Taylor that was held escaped. They arrested him back because Obasanjo was like, go straight after them and bring it. So how can someone that was held by the Nigerian states? So is that we can't hold somebody while he goes through his case?
Yeah. Well,
so those are the many complexity we are looking at in the system, and we need to ask questions.
Yeah. People are calling it a prison break.
No be juju be this. How come the man to escape with Kenyan passport, my country people, Nigeria? Meanwhile, they say they don't go save those children. Una sure say they don't give them money. How come they rescue the children, they not see the bandits hide? There are so many questions that people want to ask. How this man, this Binance man, how it escape? How it escape with Kenyan passport?
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who will be turning 72 on Friday, March 29th, has cancelled his birthday celebrations and has urged friends and well-wishers across the country not to organize any celebratory event on his behalf or in his name. The president's special advisor on information and strategy, Bayo Onanuga, made the announcement in a statement released on Sunday. The president said he appreciates the honor of being the leader of Africa's leading nation, but will use the occasion of his birthday to reflect and rededicate himself to the task of building a more stable, more secure, and united Nigeria in the wake of the recent killing of the officers and men of the armed forces and police in Delta State, and the recent spate of security breaches by criminal elements in different parts of Nigeria. The president further urged that there should be no form of birthday event and placing of birthday goodwill advertorial messages in newspapers, radio, or television, and enjoined friends and associates who may wish to place goodwill advertorials to kindly donate the money to charity organizations of their choice. In his name, you were saying something.
Good one.
I think this is completely
very
amazing, Vimbai. I mean, this is so statesmanly.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the, I feel like it's the best news we've heard so far
Very
in
good
this.
one.
I mean,
Very
the fact that
sensitive.
he's also asked for them to
Yeah.
make donations to charity, I think it is. But it's not the first time we've seen, you know, the president. At the time, I believe when he turned 70, he cancelled his birthday because of the Kaduna attacks. It's not the first time
Yeah.
we're seeing that he's sensitive about, you know, situations like this and the state of the nations. Well, we wish him a happy birthday, which is coming
Happy-
up on
Happy 72.
72.
The way Rufai take talk this 72, my country politics gets very strong, meaning behind the curtain, you know. He say 72. 72. Ah, that 72 our president B.O. Mona Agiamo. The man a very young man, my country from a Bod TV board. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more uploads.